Hi guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping, and today I've got a card for you using the Fable Friends stamp set. This one is so sweet. It came out last spring in the Occasions catalog, and but I just ordered it, so mine is a cling stamp, and that's the cling stamps now are red rubber, so your choices now are photopolymer or cling. And this one's really sweet. It does have an Easter greeting and a happy spring, but there's also a darling baby and glad we're friends with these cute little animals. But I just wanted to make a card using the glad we're friends and this cute little bunny. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is our stamping. So I have an oval here out of Whisper White cardstock, and I actually cut this oval using the layering oval dies. So these work with any die cutting machine now, and it's this die right here, this oval, and I cut it out in Whisper White. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp the bunny in Memento ink. So since it's a cling stamp, I do have my sticker on now. Okay, and let's go ahead and line this up and try to do it as straight as I can. Perfect. And I'll grab my chamois and clean off my stamp, and that is all clean, ready to be put away. All right. And then before I put my Memento away, I'm also going to grab this piece of Whisper White cardstock. And this piece here is cut out. Let's see, what is this? Sorry, I can't see it. There we go. It's 2.5, or let's see, by 3/4. Actually, it's not quite 2.5. Looks like it's 2 5/8. It's 2 5/8 by 3/4. And I'm stamping the sentiment, glad we're friends. Okay. This is going right on here. Line that up. Oh, it's a little bit high, but you know what? Every piece of paper has 2 sides, so we can flip it over. Guess I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Well, that's still high, so I'm just going to decide which side I like better. We're not going to be total perfectionists. Glad we're friends, glad we're friends. This one looks good, so I'm going to use that side. I'm going to set that aside, clean off my block. All right, and I can put my ink away. All right, now for my bunny, I want to color it in. So I grabbed some blends. So I have the light and dark gray granite blends, and I have the light and dark pineapple punch. And I'm going to start with the sweater. So actually, I'm going to start with the dark. I'm going to give him a cute little yellow sweater. So I'm just going to kind of outline it a little bit. Now, if you don't want it to run onto your desk, sometimes the blends do bleed through the paper. You'll want to put a piece of paper underneath. But I'm okay. So there's that. And then I'm going to grab the light and just kind of fill it in. And I'm going to go right over the buttons because I'm going to cover those. Okay. Then I'm going to grab my gray granite, and I'll start with the dark. And I'm just going to kind of outline my bunny. He's so cute. I'm going to go down, around. And let's see, let's go down here. I like to just, with the dark, I like to just kind of go over where there's black lines. Okay. And then I'll go with the light and fill it in and just kind of blend it all together. Okay. Ears, his hands. Isn't he so cute? You could make him a pink bunny if you want. Okay. So there he is all colored in. Isn't that adorable? I think it's adorable. Gonna set that aside. All right, so see, it didn't quite bleed through, but you could see how it might possibly. All right, then with my layering ovals again, I use the scallop, and I have gray granite cardstock. And I cut out that scallop, and we're gonna go ahead and mount that right onto this guy. Like so. Okay, and then I'm going to grab, let's see. Let's go ahead and put our card together. So I'm going to grab our card base, and this is gray granite cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5. And we'll fold it in half. All right, then I took a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this is measuring 3 3/4 by 5, and I ran this through the embossing folder right here. And I don't remember what it's called. It's at the bottom of your screen, but I just ran this through my Big Shot. But our embossing folders now can work with any machine you have that does embossing. I embossed it this way, and I ran that through and to get this. That's really cool. And I'm going to stick these on. So whenever I put something that's embossed, I like to put adhesive on all 4 sides. You could use any embossing folder though, just to add some dimension to the card. So I'm going to put this on like this. All right, then this guy is going to go right. If you've been watching my videos this week, my adhesive is really getting on my nerves. Okay. This guy's going to go right up here. Then with our sentiment that we did, I'm going to stick a couple of dimensionals on the back just to pop this up a little bit. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Glad We're Friends is going to go right here. Okay, then to finish it off, I have these enamel dots, and these are in Pineapple Punch. The pack they come in is at the bottom, and I'm going to put, so I'm going to grab a couple. I have my Take a Pick tool. Is that what it's called? Take a Pick tool. And I'm going to do, let's see, a couple of the small ones for the buttons on the sweater. 1 and 2. So we've got our cute little buttons. And then I'm going to go with some of the bigger ones. And I'm going to put them in the corners. 1. Come on. I'm still learning to maneuver this Take a Pick tool. I like it. I like that everything's in one. I just got to get used to it. And then with these guys right in the middle, I'm going to put them right on the end here. All right. And that is my card. Glad We're Friends. Isn't that so cute? Glad We're Friends. And here's one I did earlier. It's exactly the same. I love how this turned out. And I like how it's kind of neutral except for the bright sweater of the bunny. Isn't that adorable? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.